Okay, so now that you've watched the video on praise and read the article, we're going to talk a little bit about specific praise. And basically, a little bit of adding on to words and taking the extra time to add what you are saying is a great job or what you're praising can really make a big difference for children and honestly really adults too. So what specific praise is when you're adding specific feedback about what you are observing or what you are commenting on. So instead of telling, a child that their artwork is beautiful or that they did a great job, you're adding on to what specifically do you observe or did you, hear that is a great job or that is beautiful. So if there's an artwork, artwork's on the wall and you're saying, oh, that's beautiful. And then you move on to the next one. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job. Great job. The children are all hearing it and they're not really hearing what about theirs is beautiful or what about theirs is a great job. And if you kind of connect that to yourself, if you're hearing your boss or somebody always saying to you and everybody else, great job, good job, great work, fabulous, awesome. After a while, you may start to think, they just tell that to everybody, or they just say that all the time, or they're just kind of saying it becomes empty words. But if somebody's taking the time to say something specific, it starts to build that internal peace and that internal self-esteem of, wow, I really did do a great job with that. They're not just saying that to say it, or they're not just telling everybody that. So if you take the time and you're looking at a piece of artwork and you say, wow, that looks really beautiful that you used all those different colors and you blended in nicely, or wow, you did the rainbow in the right order, or, Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, those really are the colors of the rainbow. Or, you did a really nice job using your words with Johnny. Great work. It's really telling them and it's filling in on maybe a skill that you're working on in class versus great job. And the child's maybe thinking, what was great? So really tuning in on a skill that you're working on or something that you observed and giving them that language. And then they're going to start being able to build that internal piece of it versus just hearing the good job. And it's going to allow them to be able to take the risks of, I truly can do it. I did a great job with that. I can build on that skill and I can do it again. And it's going to build on that for the child. It's really connecting it to making it a learning experience versus just saying, awesome, great work. So this week what I want you to do is, and this is hard because I think we're all guilty of using those empty phrases. I'm guilty of it too. But it's really taking time and making it a learning experience. So this week you're going to follow the social emotional skills, the 1 to 5 piece that we've worked on for the last 2 weeks, and find a time where you are using specific praises and building off of it and telling the story. And I want to remind you guys that I wrote about this week is I need you to be telling the actual story. I need detail when you're doing the 1 through 5. I want to feel as if I'm actually there with you when you're writing this. More detail, the better. I know a lot of times they say less is more. This assignment is a time where I need to see less is not more. More is going to be more. You need to truly be telling the story. Because I kind of let everybody go that first week with turning a no into a yes, but I need to see more. So you're going to be connecting it to a time and really thinking about 1 through 5 of when you were using specific praises with children and really took the time to make that a learning experience for them. Yep. So as always, like I always end these videos, please let me know if you have any questions and use the discussion board for it. Good luck. This is hard and this is a challenge, but you can do it and be honest with it and look for those times, as with the other two, where you can use this and make this a learning experience for children. Thanks.